if you feel like communication is one of your biggest strengths, what do you feel like is one of your biggest flaws or lacks that you need to work on?
Probably consistency.
Consistency?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or / discipline, however you want to flip that. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right.
Because consistency takes discipline, right? Like if you're gonna do something all the time, it's because you know you're gonna do it. It's like not falling into emotional habits. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like we talk about going to I talk about going to the gym often. You never see me there. You know what I'm saying? Kid's looking soft,
right.
bro. He's looking soft, bro. This guy's over here looking diesel. You know? He's
Look at that tricep,
Or
boy.
he's like, I like that little cut.
I'm hoping make you feel bad, Eric.
You know what I'm saying? But that's not like, that's just eating well and like maintaining your body.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, bro, like.
Yeah, you feel like you can't even do the bare minimum type shit?
No.
Like eating well and taking care of your body, like it should be bare minimum.
Should be bare minimum. Yeah.
I need to work on eating well too.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally, I was just wolfing down a bag of candy like before the shoot.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Not for
Shout out to
sure.
my dentist. Putting in that work.
That work. He's like, this is what I pay him for. He said, fix that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, like.
Where do you feel a lack of consistency has been holding you back?
Getting in them gains, bro. I'm trying to get big like you.
Like actually, like for real?
Probably, yeah. I would say that's probably like what crosses my mind the most when I like think of consistency. It's just like not disciplining myself. You know what I'm saying? Because like I should wake up, bro. I snooze almost every morning, and I set the alarm for the time I should wake up. You know what I'm saying? Like
I know what you mean.
That shit bothers me, but I don't do anything about it.
I know exactly what you mean. I'm also having this conversation with my therapist at the moment where I'm trying to make certain changes in my life, and he's like, so why haven't you done it yet? And I'm like, oh, because of this, because of that, because of this, because of that. And he's like, excuses. And I'm like, yo, JC, you right. I am making excuses, but I'll do it next week.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And we want to postpone that real quick? Yeah, exactly.
You know, just because we host a personal development podcast doesn't mean we're fully developed yet.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? We're getting better together, you heard?
Exactly, bro.
So, no, I guess
it's a safe space.
Yeah, exactly, right? And I guess this is another part. Do you feel like, so you say you feel like you're lacking that consistency, that discipline to even go to the gym. Do you feel like your mind and body are well connected?
Nah, I wouldn't say so. I mean, realistically, like, if my mind and body were connected, I wouldn't feel the need to get intoxicated as often, right? If you're not emotionally satisfied with yourself, you would probably alter your mindset to be satisfied with yourself.
Yeah.
I think that's why anybody does it. You know what I'm saying? Like, So it's like, you know, like, bro, like I saw this shorty tweet and she's like, I don't have time to be depressed. Like, I do this. And when she's disciplined, she actually doesn't have enough time in her day to like let negative shit stress her out. Yeah. But like also, you know, like probably also takes time to be grateful in like journals at night and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's that discipline where if you focus time to being positive and focus time to yourself, almost nothing negative can happen. You know what I'm saying?
No, absolutely. I think this speaks to the idea. I guess I'm now into this conversation discovering a little bit more of the power of the mind-body connection because, I think so much discipline and so much consistency is founded in our ability to connect our mind to our bodies. Like it's always connected. I'm moving my hand right now because my mind is telling my hand to do so. But it's on some like resisting the urge to eat sweet food, right?
Yeah.
My body is compelling me forward, but my mind has to say no, right? And that's that mind-body connection in play in a different way. I feel like usually we talk about it like in working out, right? And that's kind of where I even got the idea to ask you the question.
Yeah.
But you know, our body wants so much and our minds really have to be governor and take control of that shit.
Yeah,
it's
bro.
Funky business.
Because your body doesn't know what's good for you, but your brain does.
Yeah.
You know, so like it takes a little bit because like, you know, we all have urges. You know, we all have vices. You know.
No, absolutely.
But like, you know, I think my mom's an angel, a perfect woman. Shorty has 2 cups of coffee every day. Like she's addicted to caffeine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we all have something. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't make you less than or, you know, better than anybody else.
No, absolutely not.
But I do think that like maybe that can be the pathway to how you connect your mind and body. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely, I'm all about, people want to experiment with like psilocybin, medical benefits of that and stuff like that. Like, I see the perks, you know what I'm saying? But it's about connecting mind and body.
Yeah, I feel like speaking to that, I'm a believer that things like psilocybin have very positive effects for the majority of individuals, and particularly individuals suffering from a variety of mental distress orders, right? Excuse me. But I feel like people should not use things like mushrooms or psychedelics as like a shortcut, because it's one of those things where I feel like most of the time what we need is to really just be in our bodies more and to get out of our heads, right?
Yeah.
The reason why that woman, has quote unquote no time to be depressed is because like when you're physically active, your mind has to be in your body in order to get every activity done precisely.
Yeah.
I.e., you don't have time to be in your head thinking and being depressed, right? So it's like, outside of doing drugs, what about reading? What about exercising? What about meditation?
Yeah.
I'm convicted to meditate at least for 5 minutes every day, to read for 20 to 30 minutes every day. And it's hard. I done slacked a couple of days this week, but I've noticed on the days where I am consistent and I get myself to that point, I just have a more fulfilling day. Like, I just feel more there.
Yeah, but you have a better mind-body connection.
Yeah, less brain fog. I'm able to just connect with people more, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what I say to that.
To be honest, to the public eye, all they saw was kisses and hugs. But behind closed doors, you talk shit all the times. Now you trapped up in my rhyme, got me writing all the time. Hoping over time I can heal myself. Now over time I just hurt myself, so I just, oh my,